My name is Jayden Rae and I'm a 16-year-old student from Whitby, Ontario. As a youth leader who has contributed the time, pursued my passion, and channeled the energy into making a difference in my community, I am confident that I meet the characteristics of a Top 20 Under 20 award recipient.
Winter is integral to the Canadian identity. However, this is quickly changing, and I learned this firsthand on a Students on Ice expedition to the Antarctic. With my new profound love for the polar regions, I've dedicated my time to educating my fellow students on environmental issues affecting the polar regions. I've presented to over 450 students from grades 2 to 12 in Durham region, and I've also presented with TEDx at the Ontario Nature Science Centre, at the Ontario Nature Youth Summit for Biodiversity, and also at Science Expo. I've channeled my energy into educating others, and I've also worked with the Durham Environmental Advisory Committee working on environmental curriculum, and I've also done many workshops with Earth Day Canada and with the Whitby Environmental Youth Alliance.
Inspired by my journey to the Antarctic, when I arrived home, I decided to pursue my idea of forming a network of youth who would work to promote an environmentally responsible community. The Whitby Environmental Youth Alliance was formed, and so far, we have taken on a number of initiatives over this past year. To begin, we filmed a movie for the Whitby Film Fest, and we won Best Documentary on how to live a greener life. Our next step was organizing an Earth Day tree planting, where we planted 330 native species and brought out over 65 youth volunteers. Additionally, we have organized over 3 invasive species removals. We have worked alongside the community garden to do lots of gardening events there and to also bring out more youth volunteers.
Right here, I'm in Thixon Woods Land Trust. This place has become very near and dear to my heart due to my work with the Whitby Environmental Youth Alliance and also working with Durham Regional Field Naturalists. Right here in this woods, I organized a BioBlitz in 2013 where we brought together biologists, naturalists, and ecologists to identify all of the species in the woods. It became a citizen science project, and we identified over 300 species, and this information can now be used to protect wild spaces in my community. We also engaged over 20 youth volunteers who worked alongside these scientists and biologists in order to learn more about natural spaces. Top 20 Under 20 is a network of the strongest young leaders in Canada. As a youth who has channeled my energy and pursued all of my crazy, sometimes idealist ideas, I believe that I belong in this network of strong, driven, and passionate youth.